season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Jackson now to return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So now here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffling. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
A good pickup there, a 22. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Tackle made back at his own 49.
To throw on 2nd down. Hunt. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. On 3rd down. Hunt. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. Leading the charge will be their quarterback, always fun to watch, Deshaun Watson. Short throw to Smith. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw, Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
The pass.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now a play fake here on 1st down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
And Jones has it over the middle.
Complete to number 18. A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 37-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson, short throw to Smith. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 11.
Again, it's Watson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. How about this for an opening drive decision? You got 4th and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do?
I'm going for it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys will cover for me.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Buda Baker.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 24 carries, 77 yards, and a touchdown.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Off play action. Hunt. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
3rd down and 10 yards.
To throw on 3rd down. Hunt finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun. Hunt. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Patriots.
From the gun. Hunt. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Hunt, and that's caught by Smith. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
And that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Titans.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hunt. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Jeffrey Simmons make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Hunt. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Take over 1st and 10.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Brought down.
It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson on the crossing route, complete. That's Jones. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
The toss right to Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 50.
From the 50, it's Watson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Watson.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
We're scoreless after 1.
Warner with no score.
2nd quarter now, and it's London with the football. Watson on 3rd down. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
It's now
More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Well, they tried the field goal from just inside of 70 yards. It missed, and now this offense set up nicely at midfield. Now the slant able to find Ayuk. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
and the Patriot
off the play fake. Hunt looking middle, and it's incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Hunt. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. And I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offensive getting so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And the 11.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Watson looks to throw again. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 18-yard line.
Derrick Henry. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Watson now to throw. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. And this offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. To throw is Watson. His pass caught at the 4. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on third down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. McCann's kick up and good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you get to the red zone, if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Throwing on first down. Hunt, short throw to Smith. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 7 yards, the pickup there.
2nd and 3 at the 40.
Off play action. Hunt. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Now, after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
And that's frustrating for a defense, because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Patriots take over. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Hunt looking for his running back, and he's got him. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. New England on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Number 44.
It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
First down, New England.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Hunt. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
To number 21.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And that sack certainly just strengthening his candidacy for Defensive Player of the Year. You think he's got that one in the bag yet?
I'm not willing to vote quite yet just because I want to wait until the season's over, but he is really tracking towards it. Just look at all the great plays we've seen from him throughout the season. Strength plays that you referenced there, as well as agility plays. They just have not found a way to block him consistently.
Now a 1st down throw. Watson. Short throw to Smith. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Watson over the middle to Smith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Being chased out left. Finding some room at midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
38-yard line.
And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go.
Set to kick off.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. Faking the give. Now Watson. He'll bite. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Marcus Davenport in there to get him. And that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson over the middle, complete. It's Jones. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
A gain of 6. brings up
from the gun. Here's Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Off the play fake. Hunt. Catch is made by Harry. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10. Hunt. That's going to be caught by Richardson. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
From the gun on 3rd down. Hunt. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Jeffrey Simmons in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
They begin with Henry. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there. That's about it. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Henry. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
39 yards on the punt. Give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st down, Hunt. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st.
3rd down.
From the gun, Hunt. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
1st and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Now Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Number 38.
They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
A shotgun snap for Watson. The open man is Smith. And he will have a Titans 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Henry, and he's going to be met at about the 43.
On the carry.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up.
They'll run it again with Henry.
At the 43-yard line.
And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots 37. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
3rd and 1.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. The Titans on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Watson on 1st down. This is caught, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Michael Gallup, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
That catch was simply spectacular. These guys are athletic marvels nowadays, these receivers. The way they go up and get the football and to one-hand catch it the way they do, they really work at their game.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Throwing on 1st down. Hunt. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 1st down, Watson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Henry.
Number 22.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Watson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
The tackle by...
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Watson got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. From the red zone now, Watson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 9-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Watson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Got to give credit to both defenses because they've been able to keep the points down. And despite that incompletion, I like the way he's playing. He's putting up decent numbers. What he has to do, find a way to make that sound read and hit that one home run before this one's over.
And it's caught. And the Titans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
It's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it third and goal.
Goal to go.
From the gun, Watson. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Good. Makes the score Titans 13.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
On first and 10, Hunt, short throw to Smith. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2nd and 8 at the 27.
Operating from the gun, Hunt. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
A loss of 11 yards.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work. I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into the...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 49. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
At the 50-yard line.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw is Watson on 3rd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. On On second down, it's Henry. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They'll keep it on the ground. Henry, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
49-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit and forced the field goal.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Baker there on the coverage.
Back to the air on second down. Hunt, and that is incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, Watson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Down to a knee goes Watson, and that should just about do it for this ball game. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into